What's up, everybody? My name's Game Over, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaria Simulator. I have skipped all the way to the end of this game because all the days are the exact same, apart from the lost day. So I want to get this game out of the way, just so that I can make sure that I have enough room for others. I am trying my absolute hardest, because this is Saturday. Very hard. I very much do not like this. Come up with multiple strategies. None of them worked. And so what I did was I just let my mind go blank. And that's how I got this far. I just did what I thought I had to do at that point, and then quickly did it while listening. And the only reason why you guys can't hear anything is because I plugged my headphones in. Because for some weird reason, the noise gets reduced when I put my headphones in. So, I did it! Oh my lordy loo! My god! Wow, okay. No, I do not think that just fell out of the sky for me. A gift for what?
You gathered them all together in one place.
Is that what he was talking about? The animatronics.
All of those little souls in one place.
Oh no, I pretty much just put them all in one place for them. Okay.
Now we can do what we were created to do.
No, please don't. Please
I'll
don't.
make you proud, Daddy.
Daddy?
Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name.
Elizabeth?
But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near.
It was all a trap.
Out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want.
No.
Right where you want to be.
No, I'm gonna pass out again.
Well, I am nearby.
Who are you?
This will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
What was that?
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion.
No, duh, you pretty much...
It was important that your intentions and actions be genuine.
Oh yeah, genuine actions.
Fair entertainment. We value fun, family, and food.
Very well, yeah.
We value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes, tying up loose ends.
Tying up loose ends and past mistakes.
There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity.
Wait, what?
Accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
No! Is that over? It's done! The whole thing is now done. There's no more FNAF. Like, that's the end. That pretty much tied up every possible loose end that could possibly have done. It told us everything. And it pretty much just tied up the loose ends as Baby, Scrap, Bear, Fredbear, Springtrap, and all that. Even though that I do not think Springtrap is called Springtrap, but wow. This game is dedicated to the fans. It's been a pleasure making games for you. Scott, no! It can't be over! Well, it has to be. Everything has an end, so FNAF eventually had to end at some point. But, my god. Okay, so I should probably tell you guys what I think. Okay, so first of all, a lot of you guys are still probably wondering, even after my explanation at the beginning, why I decided to just go straight to the end. And that's because I looked up some tips. Like I said, I would do Lost episode, and when I did, I realized all of the nights are the exact same, except for the last night, because that is the final part of the game. So what I thought was, okay, I'll do everything, and I had to restart the game every now and then because I made it too hard on myself. So the way I did it was, I did not do any sponsorships, so that made it easier. But yeah, so I restarted it, and then I went straight through it, and did it as hard as I possibly could, and it was so darn difficult. It would have taken me forever to be able to get to the end of this, because there was a lot of days where I was like, ugh, why can't I complete this night? It's so damn difficult. But yeah, there was a lot of strategy involved, and I'm not giving away any of my tactics. You all have to figure it out for yourself. Now it's time for me to say my thoughts about the game. Okay, this game, it's not the best in the series, but it is still good. I don't think this game was made for it to be absolutely amazing. Like, he expected the gameplay to be fun, but it was not made to be incredibly amazing game that everybody was going to buy. This game was made basically to wrap the series up in a nice little bow and explain everything that we had on our minds. While there are still a few questions here and there that still need to be answered in order to finish the FNAF lore, that pretty much tied up every question that was important, and pretty much put an end to all of the animatronics. So now there's no more. There's no animatronics left to cause hell. There's nothing. And Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaria isn't even a corporal entity anymore. This is not even a corporate entity anymore. I feel so... It's like... It's that moment where a game series has finally reached its curtain call, and it's like the curtains are closing, and it's over. It's like, I'm so happy that I made it all the way through to now, but I'm also sad that it's over, because FNAF... Okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning. FNAF 1, that was opening up a new door to gameplay. That was like multitasking gameplay, the first time that was ever made, and Scott Cawthon did a really good job. Then FNAF 2 came out, and everybody loved that the most because it featured like 10-20 mode, and everybody loved it. It was a really good way to create a sequel for the game. FNAF 3 came out, and not many people enjoyed the gameplay and thought that it was a little bit janky. But as soon as you reach the end, it gave you who Springtrap was. It gave you Purple Guy, which gave a massive twist. Then FNAF 4 came out, and that was basically based all around the horror aspect, trying to make it as scary as it possibly could be, and giving us a backstory on the kid that we're playing as and what happened to him in 1983. Then we went to Sister Location, where we got to learn how Purple Guy became Purple Guy. And it was like a whole entire sci-fi turn on it, which was absolutely awesome, and it gave free roam to Five Nights at Freddy's, which is what should have happened. It should have had free roam, because free roam is where FNAF will do its best. Then, after Sister Location, this game was made, and this game was literally to tie up all of the possible loose ends that we were still holding questions. Like, okay, Lefty, the black animatronic, you guys didn't get to see him, but he was made so then, oh fudge, sorry bud, my camera kind of went out, but yeah, Lefty, who was the black animatronic that you guys didn't get to see, he was made to capture, like, the marionette, and when I saw that, I was thinking, but why would they make an animatronic to trap another animatronic when the animatronic inside of it can technically still move? The reason why was so then they could get the puppet to that area with all of them in that one place. And I'm guessing that that girl Elizabeth that he mentioned, that was obviously his daughter, but that was the marionette, that was the puppet. And we all know that the puppet is the one that gave all of the children life. She's the one that brought them back to life when the Purple Guy basically took their life away. So Elizabeth, after whatever happened to her, she came back as the marionette and tried to get every child that was ever done wrong by this one man and punish him for it, which is really cool. I'm going to do my theory in a later video, because obviously there's so much to think about. The theories of, like, what happened in that first arcade game that I completed. What is the fruit? I'm going to look up what the fruit maze secret is, and then I'm going to do my theories on it. I'm going to look up every secret that I possibly can, and then I'm going to give all my theories on it in a later video, so keep an eye out for that. So, yeah, this game was absolutely amazing. This whole FNAF series was absolutely incredible. Scott Cawthon, you have made an amazing series that will never die in the heart of us fans. FNAF is always going to go down in history as one, and I do not care what you guys put in the comments. FNAF is going to go down in history as probably one of the best horror games in history. Even if, as the years went by, it got worse for some of you. If you guys think that it got worse, sure, you guys can think that. But honestly, when FNAF first came out, it was already going to go down in history as one of the best games. Mostly because of what was behind the scenes. We all knew that there was a story in there somewhere. Scott Cawthon just had to dig it out of somewhere. And I'm hoping eventually I can, like, get some more answers from him, like, either directly or from another video game. Because there are so many questions that I still want answered. And there's so many questions that us as fans still want answered, because there are some questions that he made us think when we went into this. Who was that guy that was coming home in that in the racing car secret thing? Who is that guy coming home? Where did his child go? And what was actually going on? It's curious. Who was that girl playing in the joystick fruit maze thing? What's going on? What was going on there? What I did, like, I did record myself accidentally. You know the box of balls that your character can jump into? That was so funny because I kept making him fall out. It was so funny and I feel so bad about it. Oh my god. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and thank you for sticking with me for this 3-part series. I know that you guys expected it to be longer, but honestly, I don't want you guys just watching over and over and over again the same video that does not have any new content. So, yeah. I don't want you guys to get bored. I just want you guys to see what you want to see. I want you guys to see the ending that you guys wanted to see, and also see any funny parts that were in here and there. But even though that was only 3 parts, I still thank you all so much for watching this video and this series, because you guys stuck with me, and having FNAF be over it's bittersweet. I'm happy that I got to the end of FNAF's story and I have all the games. But honestly, I'm very sad that's over, because that means that the series ends here and there's no more. And there's not going to be any more in the future. There's going to be fan games here and there, and I hear that, and they are bringing out that VR FNAF game. But apart from that, it's going to end here and it's going to be over. So I'm very sad. But once again, thank you all so much for watching this series. If you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to see more awesome, amazing videos that are just like this one right here. And I finally opened up a pizzeria of my own! Go left till you smell my pizzeria, go right till you step in my pizzeria, go to this address, and then you will arrive here! At my very own pizzeria! Yes, go there, eat pizza, it's made out of cardboard, and the animatronics just sit there and wave, and do nothing else. But yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching this video. I please hope that you did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next series. Bye!